Hello, people. Happy Tuesday. Real funny. I thought today on my way to work was actually Wednesday. Boy, was I disappointed when I remembered shit, it's only Tuesday. Anyways, how are you doing, my friends? Let me know who I'm speaking with when you come on. And I don't know about you, but with a lot of things going on in my life, I had spent, a month and a half in deep grief for my father. And I'm not going to say there isn't moments that still doesn't happen, but I'm going to say that I'm 100% being intentional about being joyful. And because when we're joyful, we attract the things that we would like, whether that be relationships, whether that be business, whether that be, you said Hot Wheels, I don't know. Anyways, so I have been, I am a huge proponent of um, improving myself daily, whether it be something small or big, it doesn't matter. Every day I'm intentional about learning something new. And for the last couple weeks, I've been very intentional about listening to this book called Ask and It Is Given by Jerry and Esther Hicks, and very intentional about catching myself if I go down a rabbit hole, or or at least trying to stay neutral in my thoughts instead of way going out the other way. Because before I decided to go on a healing journey, I will admit I had huge anger issues, and I allowed different situations to take hold of me. And so I'm being very intentional on being joyful. And so this morning, how many of you have a husband that is an absolute sports freak? How many of you that he or you love hockey? How many Canadians right now of those people that just said hell yeah are doing this Tim Hortons hockey game? You have to have the Tim Hortons app. You download the app onto your phone or your electronic device, and then you pick the teams that are playing that day. And if you pick 3 players, I don't know if it's for the week, I don't know, or maybe you just have to pick 3. Anyways, my husband was doing a happy dance this morning because he goes, oh my God, I won a free week's worth of coffee. And then my husband goes to Tim Hortons every morning. And between his jobs, because he travels in the morning to go to different places, as part of his job. And anyways, to see him like that this morning totally lit me up. And like I said, I've been intentional about being joyful and finding things that make me happy, and seeing my family happy makes me happy. And that's one of the things that brings me joy. Another thing that brings me joy is watching other people succeed. I freaking love that. Watching somebody have a breakthrough, when you're coaching somebody and they finally have that aha moment. You could tell them a million times, but it doesn't until they actually get it and it clicks inside of their mind. It's just like, it's a whole other ball game, whole other euphoria. So don't give up, people. If you don't get it the first time, try and try and try again. Because, sometimes it takes me quite a bit. Like, I'm learning different things about energy and things like that. And I'm like, I have no freaking clue. No clue whatsoever about any of this stuff. And it doesn't really make sense to me because I'm a practical type person. Where are my practical type people? You know what I'm talking about. And, or, to me, I don't like the gray areas. It's black or white, yes or no, working on that too, because there's many colors other than black and white. But again, learning curve. So I would love to hear from you. I would love to hear what brings you joy, what you do? Are you being intentional about finding it? And if so, uh, just just let us know what it is that brings you joy. Or if you need help finding that joy and you're like, man, I really need somebody to come alongside me and really teach me this, please reach out. That is what I'm here for. Please feel free to reach out. I am giving um, away 5 free coaching calls, about 30 minutes long. So if that's you and you want to say, hey, Dorothy, what is that all about? Then please reach out to me. I'd be happy to put you on a list and go from there. So with that, have an amazing day. God bless you all and see you tomorrow.